Fox， 你这双来自战斗民族的铁拳，我可承受不起啊 ！Welcome. Where your team? Your player?
Bring out my international team! Bring them to me! Yes! Yes!
让我们有请国际全明星队来者是客，让他们先与我们热情的观众朋友们打个招呼。每个人身上都仿佛洋溢着一股血腥的杀气。
Miracle! Voted to be in here. Any words to say to the Chinese audience?
Yeah. Okay.
Any words to say?
China #1.
Oh!
Suma1L, what do you have to say to all the people watching at home?
Ni hao.
Oh!
你好。
EternaLEnVy. Anything for the crowd?
你什么？
Go mana.
Leo. Iceiceice.
Oh.
Anything to say?
中国 #1.
Oh! And finally, JerAx. Hello. Anything at all for the crowd?
We're gonna win.
Oh, yeah.
不愧是
Ah.
rOtk 正在向我们大步走来。老队长你好，你好。那么现在我们5位的中国全明星队。Fox。
All right. They've been talking a lot of smack, but we got some smack to talk of our own. My man, the killer of Chinese teams, still in the tournament. Are you ready to bring it on this match? We're gonna keep winning?
I'll try my best.
We're supposed to be smack talking, come on! Say you'll destroy them.
I will destroy them.
That was good, that was perfect. Ice, been in a lot of scenes. You've killed a lot of men, virtually, in the game. What do you have to say to all these fans wanting their team to win instead of yours?
I'll try my best.
Ice, come on, we're supposed to be smack talking them, man, come on.
I'll kill him.
Okay, that was good. Envy. Why are they laughing? This is the best man I have! You insult him, you insult me! They laugh at you, Envy. How are you gonna stop that? Will they be laughing or will they be crying?
我们的特工好像要
I'm on
暴
your
露
side,
了。
man.
That's right, and this is the sign of victory, right?
Sure.
All right. Suma1L, the greatest mid NA can offer. Some would say the world. What are we bringing?
Nothing.
What? Suma1L! Don't. Come on, man. Get savage for the first time in your life. Come on.
I'm way past that point.
All right, a gentleman that will destroy you all. All right, thank you very much. All right. Last but not least, Miracle, huh? Oh! What do you have to say?
Easy win?
Easy win from my boy Miracle.
And they lost.
I
What a
also believe
surprise.
that. A lot of people have said that getting Suma1L in ranked matchmaking is like 50-50. He's either going to own or he's just going to do something.
Whenever I play against him in
throwy.
matchmaking, I just gank or take his courier, and then I know I've won at that
Yeah,
point.
you just tilt him out of the game.
Usually takes about 12 minutes.
There's some talent research here.
I love, you just see the screens of all the players. They're all like looking through heroes, and well, obviously this is the draft
we're
starting,
in,
so we'll have that
boys.
very soon. But everybody just looking at the hero screen, seeing which heroes that they forget existed.
Let's all pick a hero that we think might get picked by either
All
team.
right.
I think Bristleback is my pick.
Shadow Demon.
I'll go last. This is perfect.
I'm thinking. Wait a second. There's gonna be some bad heroes somewhere. Can't get kills. If I think about that hero.
Oh, you get bans too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Why would those heroes be bad?
Oh, Enchantress could own a game. Just totally.
I'll just take AA. I already said that earlier. I'm drawing a blank. I can't even name any Dota heroes other than AA.
Honestly, the problem is that like all these heroes in some situation
Well,
can be used.
well,
Yeah, but
I think-
A is good in like one situation.
And I feel like A also needs somebody to have catch. So if
I
they
say
just
Oracle.
pick no disable, then A
I'm
could
gonna
be
go
bad.
ahead and say that all these world players are so tilted by their earlier matches, like they're just banning out
Dude,
Naga.
it's a small tournament, man. It's all
and
training for
Alchemist,
TI.
and Alchemist just like out of the pool, no matter what.
Why would they ban them? They're good heroes. Why would they be afraid that they get them? Or
They don't want to be
They
forced
just don't
to
want
play
to play
them
them.
supports.
They don't
or
want to be forced to
something.
play 'em. I mean, they're banning for
Honestly,
the game in its entirety, right? Like,
or
Okay,
actually,
that was a really good pick.
I'm confused here.
They pick Drow Ranger.
Is Team China drafting the Drow Ranger, or did Team World just draft
China's
Drow
drafting it
Ranger?
for Team World.
All right, so the drafts will be reversed at the end, or
Yes.
is this already Team
That
World
is
picking
reverse
Drow
captain's
Ranger?
mode.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
they
flip.
might be on the other side.
I think it's more obvious if they keep it this way, assuming this is right.
All right,
so
makes sense.
Drow Ranger plus a melee. Spectre is usually one of the most picked in this mode, I find.
All right.
They're going to grab a lot of heroes whose talent trees are just like stats, basically. Nothing that can like variate. It's like those heroes are balanced around getting an extra 10 agility.
All right.
all right. So just so I understood that perfectly, Team World will be playing Anti-Mage Inspector.
No,
No,
Drow
No,
Ranger.
Team
Ranger
World will
is
be playing
giving-
Drow Ranger.
Okay, and so
Anti-Mage
Suma1L drafted Anti-Mage Inspector for Team China.
Correct.
They're giving BurNIng his anti-mage
Or his Spectre.
or his Spectre.
Wow, he's gonna be so conflicted. He's
Maybe
got
they'll just share and he'll play all of them.
Oh my! Like someone else will be playing Spectre and BurNIng will be like backseat gaming the whole time. They'll be like, no, you need to go this side up, or oh, you know, you need to do that, and then they'll
They'll just be
tilt.
fighting all the
Yeah,
time.
they're gonna be fighting. BurNIng's gonna lose his mind.
I could see that.
Oh, the Drow Ranger
All right.
Slark combination.
So we have a bit of a change.
I like that Drow with all melee heroes.
Team World is playing anti-mage Spectre. Just got word.
Oh, dear
Okay,
Lord.
so they flipped it for us
Yes.
to make it.
Team China will
Okay.
be playing Drow Ranger, Slark, and whatever else is going to appear on the bottom
I
lane
think
there.
Suma1L's onto something here. Drow Ranger and 4 melees. That seems nice.
Okay.
I mean, I think Team World is also onto something.
Spectre is a fine support. Anti-Mage also could support.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Orb of Venom and a
Trust
Blink.
me, I'm a 5-position support player. I've had to get creative plenty of times. You know, you're
You can't even
you're
say
in a
this.
you're in a pub. You're the highest MMR. You go, okay, yeah, I should play carry. All your teammates pick carry, and then you know you're just upset at them, so you just pick carry as well. But then you don't want to lose. Like you start having these thoughts about like, oh, you know, why am I going to play a 30-minute game if I'm going to lose 25 MMR? So then you just salvage support, and you go Spectre, and you max Dagger, and you try and get some stuff done on the map.
I'm just
I'm really glad to hear. I feel like you've been in a
people.
lot of bad games, and you have to learn how to deal with it.
Yes. Anti-Mage support is also fine. It's actually pretty effective at trading against other supports in the early game.
I suppose that's
You gotta
true.
risk it and go for mana break instead of blink, but as long as your positioning is good, it's fine.
Okay, and you're really fast, like 315, dude. That's OP.
It's not bad.
It's the new
It's
offlane
like
zoner.
it's like the poor man's Monkey King. You know, you get a PMS and you just start hitting people.
Yeah. And Anti-Mage is a Slark counter, right? It's good.
Sure.
It depends what role these heroes are played in. We don't really know
I
yet.
feel like because there's a Slark, unless Slark is going for the support role, which I have seen before. Oh, the Void. Void Drow is not bad.
I mean, he's really happy that he just got Faceless Void.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. China has a disable now. They have a big team fight ultimate.
I feel like Slark could fill in that kind of like 4 role, like the roaming support in the early game.
You know, you pounce on
a
somebody.
couple timely pounces with an Orb of Venom. It's not bad.
Dude, Void's second skill is actually so good against Team World. They all have these like low cooldown spells they want to cycle.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess Phantom Lancer can dispel it, but
I don't know, Suma1L. Void Drow seems like a dangerous combination to give up. Oh, support Drow's a thing too, right?
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
It's better than support anti-mage.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah, Team World's draft is looking a little rough.
So right now, China is thinking about what to pick for Team World.
You think in any
And-
scenario you're absolutely Iron Talenting jungling one of these heroes?
Yeah.
It's looking like
Yeah.
that for Team World right now. I feel like Team China can do it fine.
Or maybe you give
2.
Team World like a PA.
Seems like there's not gonna be a lot of support heroes in this game.
This is a PL support game, I think, for sure. I feel like you can make do with like Tranquil Soul Ring on that hero, because his nuke is like 7-second cooldown. Orb of Venom works on your illusions now, so you can just get like Orb of Venom and roam on that hero.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think they're privy to that knowledge?
I'm really not sure, but they need some supports, and I feel like Team China has pretty weak lanes from the Slark Drow. I feel like that's what you pressure, perhaps.
Okay.
Especially, like, don't let Drow go to free 6. Once she gets 6, she's accelerating. She'll hit jungle, anyone else can take lane.
Yeah.
Whereas on Team World, there's no, like, magic happening just with levels.
I feel like Drow can get a lot of things done by herself.
Yeah.
Just go AFK jungle, get that Shadow Blade, start picking off Anti-Mage and Spectre.
Yeah, I agree.
Which other cores, apparently, are still in the pool that Team World would not want to have?
Let's think. Some hard carry
with weak
agilities.
disable.
Like Bloodseeker. I actually like Bloodseeker. I was going to say Bloodseeker, but I thought that
Slark
was
counter,
nice.
right? Soft Slark counter.
It can jungle, too. I don't know if I like that pick there from China.
There's our Iron Talon jungler right there. He farms super fast in the jungle.
JerAx has experience. I don't like that.
I'd say that's
JerAx
a gift from
Yeah.
Team China.
Well, that was nice of SC.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, they're definitely farm heavy, but I feel like if Team World keeps drafting heroes that can't lane pressure very well or roam, then they're fine. Nobody's going to roam on Team China right now. It's definitely maybe Slark. I guess Slark kind of could, but...
I think Team World's also going to have 5 melees up against the Void, though.
Ooh.
That's a hard stun.
I like that. Into, well, it's like Anti-Mage, PL Inspector, all mana burn heroes.
Yeah, great point.
I mean, you're assuming that PL and Spectre get to the point where one of them gets a diffusal.
AM will have mana drain this game. We're good on that one, but the part I'm unsure about, that's a support.
That's true.
That's a stun. He's got a Wraithfire Blast perk, damage increase.
Some lifesteal.
Like,
yeah,
lifesteal for... There's like a lot of right-click heroes in this game. Like that, I'm a little unsure. The mana drain, definitely agree.
Do you still feel like Slark is filling in as a support this game? I feel like it's headed there. There's no way.
He roams if anything.
You're gonna rule things out in this kind of game mode.
Dude, I don't think you put Slark as support here.
So Void is support.
Yeah,
No,
I guess.
Slark
is awful.
Wraith King support. You can still do Drow support.
You can put something in the jungle.
Slark could go mid.
Yeah, Slark could go mid. Like, I agree. If Slark gets behind, he's awful, and he will get behind roaming. So
yeah,
for that reason, it's
Slark
worth it.
support does seem to have a timer on it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's about right after you miss that first pounce.
Basically,
your game's just all downhill.
It's just, guys, I'm not sure about this game.
When that experience leech from Bloodseeker stops working, yeah.
How many Mightises do you think we're going to see?
That was actually the question I wanted to ask.
10 Midas.
Oh, please.
The problem is they're all going to farm. The first Midas so slow that I don't think it'll be...
That's fine.
There won't be many.
I mean, if everybody's getting their Midas at 30 minutes, it's a level playing field.
So how long do you think this game will be?
We'll go home in 2 hours, guys.
All right.
Game like this, I mean, they have no high ground defense, so it could end.
All right, we got a Klink span, Baden ban, a Baden ban. Baden is good.
Yeah, Team World thinking that a Klinks would not really round out their lineup. Gonna go ahead and veto that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a hero as well.
I mean, you could just give him PA right now.
I guess I was wrong with AA. I feel like that was a bad decision because it's a support hero.
It really depends on what route they were going to go for, right? Either you give him 5 supports or you give him 5 cores.
Just Chilling Touch makes heroes good, kind of. It's like a 150 damage per hero.
True.
It's like 1 skill point.
Did any of you guess right?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, there's 2 picks left. How do you feel about your odds? What did you guys choose again?
I don't even remember.
You picked Bristleback?
You picked Bristleback.
I picked
Bristleback could be a pick.
Yeah, I'm still okay with the Bristle.
No chance on Oracle.
No.
What did you guys, Charlie?
I picked Shadow Demon. There's definitely no chance.
No chance. So maybe Bristleback. I feel like Bristleback could really just be an awful pick for either team. More awful for Team World. I feel like, actually, I mean, the Goo, that's a decent support spell.
Right, just rush Ags, and all of a sudden you actually have teamfight control. Does that count?
What's he got? Let's go.
Chaos, not Chaos Knight. Don't pick Chaos Knight. Definitely not.
Yeah, no stuns.
No stuns.
You can't give him stuns.
Get away from those range heroes,
yeah,
too.
Phantom Assassin's a great pick.
Yep.
That's a fine support.
Another support.
That is a fine support hero.
We have seen it support.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do like the thing where you get Orb Venom and the Blightstones, right?
Yeah, you just throw daggers all day.
Yeah, so 2 supports right at the end, right there.
You just rush a Naked Deso.
You got your lane support, your Wraith King, and you got your roaming PA, I guess.
Man,
right?
I think Suma1L messed up.
I think he did too.
I feel like Team China. That might be a draft.
He's looking at A. He's looking at A.
Oh,
Man, oh my
He's
God.
thinking, is this mouse on that right now?
Yes,
it is.
yes,
It is. He's thinking about
it
it.
is. He's thinking.
No.
Yes, yeah.
Oh man.
He came very close
if
there,
he
though.
picks that, I'm gonna give you the point. That was
super
right
close.
there.
That was a 50-50.
Yeah.
I feel
It
like
would
I'm
have
the winner there.
lost him the game, but like he almost did it.
I wanted to make a point. I feel like Team China draft is not that bad. That might be something we could have seen on a Team NP in this tournament.
Yeah.
I thought about that leading. I was like, Spectre, her EternaLEnVy has a lot of experience jungling Spectre already, so he's gonna be really good in this match.
So, who's going to take this one? The
Yeah.
world or China?
It's China.
No,
China,
I feel
dude.
like the game is going to be clowny enough that Team World's going to find the farm they need to overcome drafting disadvantage.
So, Team World.
Team World.
Team World. What do you think?
Team
Chris?
America.
I think Team
Tiebreaker.
China has this. They've got stuns. They've got like roaming supports. Like all
More than
World
anything,
has to come online.
they have the will to win. This is on their home turf. They had that roar from the crowd in the beginning.
That was for Slacks.
They're not losing this game. They're gonna try super hard.
Well, we'll find out if our commentators agree with that, because it is over to Dakota and Fog, who are sitting ready on the stage and can't wait to cast some reverse Captain's Draft.
Thank you, Schiefer, here on the stage floor. Excited to bring you China versus the World pay-per-view this Saturday.
Dude, Team China's got some legit heroes. They've got synergy coming in too with the Wraith King, with PA. They have scaling potential as well.
I think Suma1L may have missed the mark a little bit here.
He gave him a stun.
Gave him stuns, lockdown.
An AoE team fight ultimate from Void. Time dilation's pretty good in this game. And you look at Team World's heroes. If I had any of those heroes, oh no.
What are you talking about? I had that in my pub last night. This looks pretty similar to a 3K pub here over on the Team World side. 5 cores, all melee. And really no home. I have no idea who's going to be the ward bitch in all this.
Well.
Oh, it looks like iceiceice is pretty heavy in support. No, he's got Poor Man's Shield.
They've got JerAx jungling. We have it looks like it's going to be the Miracle roaming anti-mage, as Peter was talking about with the Orb of Venom. You actually are able to do a lot of catch. Faith Beyond's going to be playing, it looks like a Slark with the Poor Man's Shield.
Okay.
And VGJFY, they're actually smoked up. Team China, they're coming. Looks like they might be able to find somebody. Oh, and Miracle actually breaks it.
You want to get in there early with a first blood and just kind of assert dominance in a match like this.
iceiceice, he gets stunned up by BurNIng.
Do they have any more
the cold
stuns?
arrows? Are they able to chase him out? Nope, he's able to doppel down. He'll be just fine.
Again, only really one stun around. A pounce could help, but outside of that, you don't really have anything at level 1 to offer in stopping your opponent there. So
let's take a look at these. I'm looking at these items. It looks
keep
like,
a look at the items.
I think BurNIng's playing support, huh? BurNIng's got some boots on this Wraith King. Yeah.
So he's like that 4 roaming around for his team.
Does look like it. rOtk's got a Blightstone and Tangos. It looks like he might be the other support.
So they're not going to get like one really just worthless wards only kind of player here. If that's the case, we could see indeed all these freaking Midases come out and be in for a 2-hour experience. But again, shouts to the players for being able to participate in this All-Star matchup. A lot of them still competing and going into the later part of the night. All good, and looking to put on a bit of a show here.
I know JerAx is going to have a good time, just straight up jungling, but BurNIng knows this. BurNIng's like, ha, I'm going to go in your jungle and not let you do that. We have Miracle actually positioned himself. He's waiting for the courier. We do see, yeah, Miracle does want to go for a courier snap. It's not coming out just yet, though.
It's not even moving. I don't even know if FY cares about the courier in this one.
Not just yet. So Team China does realize that it is a solo Terrorblade in the safe lane, so they're going to rotate the Phantom Assassin support up there and start pressuring him with the Void and PA.
Envy on the Terrorblade, of course.
Bottom lane, though, Suma1L. Oh, gets brought down. See, this is the problem. You pick a stun, and they even have a secondary kind of stun with the Pounce. So Pounce Leash with Wraith Fire Blast.
So Suma1L's
very problematic.
Tilted now, right?
Oh, there's already. JerAx is already.
Just got to make sure he puts his teammate in check there. We'll let that one slide, but it's going to be the first nod going to Team China here. Mid lane, I'm seeing some sort of gank possibly break out here onto FY, trying to punish Lady Drow Ranger. It's Miracle, the roaming anti-mage, getting in with the slices. Now they're committing with the lance.
Oh, he puts a branch to try to block himself. Is he able to survive? He eats his Fairy Fire as well. Sitting at 40 HP. 10, That Miracle gets the finish up last hit.
Roaming anti-mage, look out for it in your pubs. New meta here.
You have to watch out. The amount of slow from Spirit Lance and from the Orb of Venom is just too much. Oh, Suma1L again, bottom lane. He gets brought down again. Oh man, this is what happens. He doesn't have a Stout Shield in the off lane. This is unacceptable. Going for a Quelling Blade in the off lane? Suma1L, come on.
No proper dual lane.
Universe would be very disappointed.
And I don't even know if he wanted to kind of forfeit the lane and go to the jungle. There's no more real estate space in there. JerAx is kind of already bringing through the mileage and probably sharing the jungle with that with iceiceice from time to time. But we'll see. Suma1L just kind of adhere with it and head back south. But JerAx going to be the big breadwinner as he farms through that jungle front. It's going to be interesting. A lot of the heroes on the side of Team China are not going to be dealing with ruptures too well.
They will definitely suffer from that, yeah. JerAx is going to have an excellent game. We know we said it. Bloodseeker, he's just going to kind of be free up jungling, but it does seem like Team China is attempting to solve this. You know, they have rOtk roaming the jungle. They have BurNIng running around. Just constantly trying to keep pressure onto JerAx. They know that he's going to be the problem in this game.
So question for you on the Drought Ranger. You're a Drought with a bunch of melee heroes. Do you actually even bother leveling up the aura, or do you skip it? Do you get a value point in it?
Value point. He'd probably 4-1-1.
Okay.
Depends on how his lane's going. I think it's going to be depending on that one. He should have it just fine time versus
the Emperor is here.
Oh, they're in. The double roam.
Ooh,
the crit by BurNIng.
They need another one.
JerAx. Was this a misclick? Oh, 18 HP.
He's got him.
They don't have the mana on BurNIng. Just out of range of the dagger. The boots, will they be enough? They are, and the crit to finish him off.
The chop down from BGod himself. It should be a privilege, really.
Is this BurNIng involved in all 3 kills? 100% kill participation from BGod himself.
And I guess Suma1L's done with bottom lane and is going to be the new roamer suddenly.
Oh, BurNIng's taunting him a little bit. Just kind of walking around. He's got the TP up if he wants to. Oh, yeah.
I'll just TP out.
Suma1L drops his items. He's like, come on, stop that TP.
Very cute.
So taking a look at the CS right now, it does seem like Team China is dominating. Not only the kill department, but lanes across the board.
Mid lane, top lane, bottom lane, all getting a serious
FY, though, getting pressured pretty heavily by Ice. Accidentally walking up on the hill there. And it looks like he's just going to go for, not really getting the gust, just a couple more levels in the precision aura, just for himself. Just very greedy play.
I'm curious about how these skill buildups are going to be quite different, considering the circumstances that these teams have been put into.
So far, checking out a couple of these heroes, we do see a couple of items being put into quick buys, just the boots. Nothing crazy just yet.
I'm curious to see for the cores who are now delegated to the support position how they itemize from there. Ooh! Looks like Sccc still taking it to EternaLEnVy here in the top lane. He's got 24 and 8. EternaLEnVy on the other side, 16 and 5.
BurNIng's got boots, wind lays, clarity's already. Oh, Fitbion's getting some pressure on him bottom from the Miracle rotation, but now we do BurNIng with the Ray Fire Blast. They're turning it onto Suma1L and Miracle.
Nice
but do I say that? Fitbion actually getting turned on, dropping very low.
Oh, they're going to go
40
for it.
40 HP. Miracle. Is he going to get done? Miracle gets done. Fitbion cleans him up. Suma1L gets the last hit, but he's going to go down himself here by BurNIng. Again, BurNIng everywhere. Involved in 5 kills already as his Wraith King. Unbelievable.
Greatest player on the planet. The rate is going right here. It's going to get out of control fast. Suma1L takes another fall on this one.
Oh, look at Miracle. Oh, man, what a mistake there. He tries to TP to fill Ice's bottle. Oh, Suma1L does it right, though. Miracle messing up, but Suma1L not going to mess that one up.
These guys are not used to having to do that, where they have to send to a lane. They're used to being the guys receiving the filled bottle, not handing it
I believe
off.
he actually... rOtk breaks the smoke instantly, but now he might get turned on. Miracle with the body blocks. Orb of Venom. Is the shrine active?
No
the shrine is not ready. rOtk, he's getting right-click down. The dispersion, or the desolate damage plus the Orb of Venom from Miracle just too much.
Hey,
now BurNIng being chased out a little bit. The Orb of Venom. Oh, no way to stop that TP.
Yeah, you need stuns to cancel TPs.
Anti-Mage not 6 yet. The only stun that they actually do have on their lineup.
So TPs of high value here for Team China, I imagine.
Yes, absolutely.
Already high value when you're going against a Bloodseeker.
Oh, mid lane though. Now again, Miracle just with these quick rotations everywhere. FY getting body blocked up again. Oh, and he gets brought down quickly.
Nice
Miracle
take.
and BurNIng, definitely the standout player so far for this match.
Good stuff there. rOtk gets to take over the mid lane for now.
Suma1L just tanking a bajillion hits from Fitbion, and oh my god, what is he doing?
He's dead. That's what he's doing.
He just let himself get 10 stacks of Essence Shift already. It's 6 minutes in the game. How is that even possible?
He's tilted.
Oh, Suma1L, come on. Miracle, BurNIng, standing toe-to-toe. It's trade-off. Miracle baiting with the blink. He's got it up at the gust from the low ground from FY. Are they going to clean him up? No, they're not. It looks like Miracle's got a blink.
He's out of there.
Very close. Mid lane, iceiceice, Faith even making a rotation in. iceiceice trying to make a little tricky player there with Illusion, but no, they know better.
They do, and they got his number. He goes down. China up ahead, 7-4. I think I know the game plan overall for Team America here. They have, or Team World rather, they have put EnVy in the top lane on this Terrorblade. I don't think he's going to venture away from this. He's here, he's going to Metamorph towers, and he's going to nerd sweat the hell out of this top lane.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much going to be EnVy and JerAx, just the big playmakers in this game. They're going to be, the weight is really on their shoulders. We do see JerAx putting the Midas into his quick buy, so he's jungling just fine, almost level 6. We do have Void already, level 6. We do see the rotation coming top. They're going to be a Chrono onto EnVy. BurNIng, going to lead with the Fairy Fire Blast. Will they have enough damage here to bring him down? He does not have Sunder skilled. He doesn't have a skill point saved either. Is it enough damage? The Chrono coming out. It looks like EnVy's going to be brought down by this one. Are they going to turn on to Miracle? He has the blink away. He should be just fine.
Easy enough for Sccc to get it done. I mean, when you have to factor in the fact that you're probably going to be the only one doing damage within the Chrono, you have to make sure you can get the job done. So, fair enough there.
Later on, they will have the Drow Ranger to be able to put some damage into that Chrono.
Of course. But for now, though, tryhard EnVy in the top lane is going to be put on the sidelines until he can make his immediate return. So, the big factor I'm seeing in this game already is just the roaming BurNIng.
Yeah, and I mean, Faith Beyond has a Midas as well, so his safe lane is heavily secured from that rotation coming out from BurNIng. Mid lane, Ice, committing with the Doppel onto FY. There's some rotations coming out. He's trying to be cheeky again with that illusion, but it seems like they know something is up. The jig is up, Ice. It looks like they've isolated him. He's going to be brought down here.
And I like the play.
Oh, he gets FY before he dies. Big mistake there by FY, giving up way too much to iceiceice with that committed tri-rotation. Looks like JerAx making his first move. He's got Rupture online. Sccc uses the Time Walk aggressively. He's ruptured. No TP on him either. Looks like he's going to get brought down here easily by EnVy, Miracle, and JerAx. I say easily, though, but Liquid almost... Oh, I say Liquid, I mean Miracle almost get brought down.
I like how JerAx came by just to make sure he could watch it happen and walks away back to his farm.
Just throws the Rupture, and he's just like, all right, let me just get some experience. So JerAx almost finishing up that Midas. We check out the fight recap.
What the hell are you doing, Miracle? Just trying to draw BurNIng back into what could have been an awkward spot. Yeah. It's good.
So it's a fairly even game, though.
Really?
Yep.
It's funny because you look at the net worth, it's already Slark way out of the top. Yeah, overall team net worth is down the middle. Faith Beyond has been secretly doing work in that bottom lane.
Look at this teamwork. JerAx and Miracle just doing the Ancients together. It's only 8 minutes in and they're able to do that. That's very impressive.
It's going to be a lot of potential there,
Mid lane, rOtk.
They need
Should be brought down. They got vision of him from the Thirst and they're able to get the Lance on him. Excellent play there.
The Blood Rage is also going to have some nice little things going on for Team World too. Blood Rage Lances.
The Blood Ride's going to be pretty big in this one, Faith Beyond.
Oh, yeah.
His big rotation coming in. He misses the pounce, though. He's ruptured the Blood Ride on top. No, he doesn't get the Blood Ride off, though, but Faith Beyond still ruptured. iceiceice trying to put some pressure onto FY here. Here we go. The Blood Ride comes out.
They turn around and they will take him down. That's the highest net worth for Team China going to get dropped at that point. So.
Great haunt there by Suma1L as well, just trying to get involved into the game nice and early.
Yeah, it was a tough early game for him.
Now Suma1L, though, might get turned on. BurNIng with the stun. rOtk with the dagger. Are they able to pressure him? rOtk, though, dropping very low. He actually gets brought down. The Blood Rage.
China crumbling.
Oh, my goodness. The Blood Rage with the Spirit Lance actually is way too much damage. They did not expect it, as well as Miracle with the Mana Void. Oh, man, this might be the first tower of the game coming out here. But do I say that? Huge Chrono! Drow Ranger dishing in the damage!
She got like 4 arrows off in that Chrono, and it's doing so much work.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable Chrono by Sccc. Just... You can't see. That's what's the problem with giving a team just massive team fight potential like that. You got to be careful when you're sieging those tier 1s without EternaLEnVy there.
He's got that Midas building up. I hope he goes for the refresher. Double Chrono could certainly do this team a lot of work.
I hope to God we don't make it there.
Let's get a replay on how monstrous this Chrono was. Look at.
Oh, Miracle sees it though. Miracle's like, not gonna get me, but FY. He actually gets 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 arrows off during that Chronosphere. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of optimal damage right there. Shouts to Miracle being able to kind of get the wherewithal to get the quick juke back.
So we mentioned a couple of the Midases, but now we're starting to click on just taking a look at a couple other heroes. It looks like almost everybody has a Midas into their quick buy here now. So FY does, Sccc has one finished up. Ice, not going to be going for that. He's looking to go pressure. He's going for Drum on the PL.
Shoutouts to rOtk. He's the only guy with a ward currently in the inventory.
The Rupture coming out again. Sccc, he's going to TP to base. Are they going to have the burst for? Oh, the Mana Void coming in for Miracle to cancel it.
Oh, Faith Beyond now looking to get in the action, has to pounce away here.
Oh, great rotation here by EnVy. I love this. Blood Rage Terrorblade beating on the tower.
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
That is
Blood
the big
Rage,
thing.
Metamorph, Terrorblade.
No, they have a good amount of tower siege. The Drow lineup they don't really have anything else that benefits from precision, so it's just really the Drow who's going to be able to siege. This makes a lot of space for Suma1L here in the off lane now, too. Going for that Midas, too. rOtk
like
also has one in his, has a Midas in his quick buy, so like I said, Midas is across the board.
BurNIng returns back to the lane here. Suma1L can't do much on his own, which is good. BurNIng was nearby waiting it about. And then PA here, top lane, might be in a little bit of trouble.
Team World, though, doing a great job. They're already almost pulling ahead by 1,500 gold. That's pretty dominant in the first 12 minutes, I'd say. Especially when we all were kind of favoring Team China's lineup just a bit.
Yeah, but you know, World is getting some good passive farming happening right now. They're building up a serious economy behind all their heavy core heroes. Though VGJ, they've already shown they got a little bit of synergy to work with, and they're going to use it while they can, whenever possible. When this Chrono's up,
big smoke coming out. The Chrono's up. Suma1L looks like he's going to be in trouble. Are they going to use it? Are they going to commit it? It looks like they're gonna.
They got Faith outside of the bubble, and of course FY as well.
The response TPs though, Miracle coming in, JerAx as well. FY attempting to TP out. They get the silence on Miracle. He's not able to cancel the TP out. Sccc looks like he's going to survive well, but Faith Beyond might be the culprit here of this dive. A nice pounce into the trees. He doesn't quite have enough mana for a TP. Looks like he's going to be chased and brought down by Miracle and the crew.
He has nowhere else to go, and no more blue bar to work with.
also still being chased out by iceiceice. Still too many time walks. BurNIng now. In a little bit of trouble, but he does have the reincarnation. Will they be able to proc it? Suma1L really wants to. He really wants to.
Just do it, Suma1L. Put him down.
Suma1L.
Oh no! The Gate Guardian has showed up in Sccc, and they're looking to turn it around. They will get the life of BurNIng, but
at what
Suma1L costs us his life. It's going to cost iceiceice too.
Oh man, the very greedy play. Diving between the tier 2. Oh, it was way too early for that. Come on, guys.
14-12, 26 kills in 13 minutes. I wish this was every game at this tournament, but
I believe that dive actually may have just like even out the game too. That was a little bit of a mistake there coming out from Team World.
All right, now it's going to get exciting, Fog, because we have talents starting to come into play here. I'm curious if anyone is going to favor something a bit different, or if they're going to all play this like as if they're all position 1s and position 2s.
I believe anything that helps you farm is probably going to be the choice. It looks like Miracle. He's got phase boots. He's got Urn, Orb of Venom. He's going to go for the Manta next. Just heavy fighting. He's getting pounced on here. Faith Beyond almost able to bring him down, but lots of stick charges on Miracle. He'll be just fine. Mid lane, JerAx. Another Rupture. Are they able to bring down iceiceice before he TPs out?
Oh my
I mean, are they able to bring down FY before he TPs out iceiceice with the rotation? He does survive, though.
The TPs are such high value right now for Team China, but it's starting to feel like the damage is coming in for the World's team, and that means that these TPs are not going to be as effective. So,
man, JerAx is pretty huge, though. He's almost got his Shadow Blade finished up. And he's buying the wards, it does seem.
I am the farmer here.
Top lane, again, Suma1L getting the pressure on him. rOtk and BurNIng. Oh, they bring him down quickly. Or do they? Yeah, they do.
He couldn't even move. Orb of Venom. Great Fire Blast.
Oh, BurNIng in some trouble of his own. Beautiful TP canceled by Miracle.
Out for good.
And they're going to be able to chase it down and get 2 kills here.
Get his brother in arms in rOtk. Nice little jump to the lane, but he's surrounded. Done for.
And now they're going to be able to pressure the tower. Envy's up here too. Envy's got his Midas. He's got meta up.
Oh, give him the sweet blood juice and let him take that thing down.
Sccc and FY though, hitting the mid tower while Faith Beyond hits the bottom tower and cleans it up. So good trade there coming out from Team China.
Now, what do you think? Based on the two lineups, I don't think it was touched on a whole lot in the panel, but who's better at taking towers, pushing the objective? You got a little bit of love on both sides. You had Drow on one side, you got the Metamorph Terrorblade on the other.
I think there's a little bit of love on both sides. I'd say probably the Metamorphosis Terrorblade, just because you don't really need too many items to complement that, because they do have the Blood Rage. It naturally gives you just high bursting damage. While Drow, you need your levels, you need like maybe one item, but they do already have the Dragon Lance up on FY here on Drow Ranger.
Okay.
So we do see some nice items coming out already.
You're going against all melee. Keep your distance further with that. rOtk is just eating so much damage. It's a Metamorph, for God's sakes. Sccc will be able to make it away, but
they're going to go for 2 towers here. Team China doesn't have any D-push. None of their heroes really are able to counteract this anyway. They have to make heavy rotations. BurNIng coming in, Reincarnation though on cooldown. Looks like, Faith Beyond going for a solo kill onto JerAx though with FY coming in.
Nice little snipe there in the mid lane, but you're losing towers here, Team China. The top lane now completely ransacked. And that's a big boost of money going on across the board here for the World team.
A lot of map control as well.
Yep.
Gives them some slight Roche potential if they do feel like going for it. They don't really have the lifesteal like Team China does, but we'll see. Lots of wards coming out.
Yeah, look at the wards.
From Team World all over the top side of the map.
Got good coverage all over the area. They just kind of ran right through. being able to keep tabs on Team China while they probably look to put work on the other half of the map. We have to see. When's our next smoke play going to come out? Are these guys going to manage to coordinate a smoke move?
It does look like BurNIng
Here we
just
go.
uses his. They've got Chrono online. They want to be able to claim some tier 1s. The last tier 1 top.
Now they are running their way through wards, obviously not being detected, but I'm sure the Worlds team is seeing that a lot of them are missing off the map right now. We'll have to see how privy they are going to be onto this. Or is it straight
the
to
scan
Roche?
comes out. They actually got them. Oh, they're going for the Roche. This might be expected here. They've got Spectre ult.
They're doing it.
Well, they know. The lifesteal, the Drow aura.
Pressure on Faith Beyond. It does not look like the World team have any idea this is happening.
Oh, this is so smart.
Who do you give it to, though? You BurNIng so he gets to get another extra life? Do you think Sccc is the highest value farmer? FY maybe?
Sccc or FY probably, but yep, Sccc does seem to grab it up. He looks like he's the heavy farmer with the Vlads, the Midas. He looks like he's going for an SNY build onto the Void bottom lane. He sees a pressure coming out.
Oh, FY might be done for here. They are going to catch him off. Iceiceice shows up, hits him with a lance.
Whew, good thing he didn't have the Aegis there.
And he will be taken down just as fast as they're able to get the Roche. Real unfortunate there for Team China as the pressure just continues. World team moving through the bottom lane next. They're going to be claiming a tier 1.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Midases almost completed now on the board.
7 Midases. The greed. Yeah, no different than any other game we saw today. So here comes World. Are they going to keep pressuring this bottom lane? Because look at this push. That's 3 range creeps, a catapult. That's a tier 2 for sure if they don't have a response.
Oh yeah, the Vlad's pick up from Sccc. rOtk also was building up that creep wave for quite a while up there.
Now, the problem, as I believe Peter pointed out on the panel, was that these teams do kind of lack the capability on either high ground defense or being able to siege into the high ground here. So do you think that at a moment here, let's say if the World team is able to kind of take it all the way to the China side, are they going to be able to defend the high ground well?
China, I think, has a little bit more trouble defending the high ground than Team World does. Team World at least has the Spectral Dagger to spam out the creep wave. They have the Blood Right as well, and maybe the PL spam. It looks like PL is going for Aghanims, so he's going to be able to push the waves out a little bit harder in that manner. So, if anything, I would actually be giving the favor to Team World here into the later stages of the game if it does get to that point.
Okay, so while
Team breaking high ground.
Yes.
Miracle, nice TP cancel coming in. FY gets a good gust in.
Cancel.
Nice. TPing in.
How dare you cancel my
rOtk
TP?
with a big crit onto Miracle FY. Looks like he might be into trouble, but the rotation coming in from BurNIng. Ice is just trying to be so cute with his illusions, and it might work. They might be able to pick up the kill onto FY. The Haunt coming through. They Chrono it. Suma1L, though, on the outside. Gets the dagger finish. He's going to pay with his life, but that's just all right. rOtk ruptured up, in some trouble. He gets brought down by the rupture.
Very nice grab there.
He's continuing the pressure, though, with JerAx. He's just playing with them with these illusions.
Let's see, finds the real iceiceice, tries to jump onto him, and it looks like he might have second-guessed it, thinking it was an illusion, but iceiceice does make it away, being very crafty with the PL.
Massive amounts of space being created from Team World here. EternaLEnVy just like, I can farm this whole time. He's almost got Manta style finished up on this Terrorblade, pressuring lanes, farming to his heart's desire.
Looks like any other NP game to me.
Yep,
And
bottom lane, JerAx moving in at Sccc. They've got the Blood Right on him. They've got the dagger slow. Are they going to be able to chase beyond the tower? They don't have anything to stop the TP. Is it enough damage? It is. There is the Aegis, though. BurNIng rotating in.
Shows up, and he's the man alone, so they just turn on to BurNIng and say, how dare you even think about coming by and helping out? They'll just take him out, too. Dominating already for iceiceice on what is considered the terrible hero.
This is starting to become a slightly problematic, just hemorrhaging a few too many kills on the Team China now. It looks like it's Team World attempt to push this tier 2. They've got Meta online. EternaLEnVy has his Manta style too, leading the net worth at 10,500.
You can just tell by the body language here from Team China, they want nothing about it. They have headed up north, and they're not going to worry about this pressure until maybe it's too late, until maybe their tier 3s are getting hit. So they better just leave it as it is because they are not winning the farming game right now, and they've been losing in some of these exchanges.
Tier 2 cleaned up. JerAx with the last hit. Shadowblade finished. Midas as well, as we mentioned before. Looking like he's getting toward that level 15 point, so we'll see what talent he chooses to go for.
Ooh, Faith Beyond.
Suma1L.
Spotted
in some trouble. Oh, he's juking through the trees. Oh, he's going to give a hit. Oh, EternaLEnVy with the bro play, giving Suma1L the sunder.
Okay. Nice little broke play right there. Hands off a high five and some life. And
Faith Beyond's in some trouble now.
Trapped on the low ground, can't make it away.
The Void to finish him off.
Just popped like a balloon.
Nice little juke play coming out from Suma1L in the tree line. Faith Beyond going for a very risky play there.
Here comes Team World, 20-18, but holding the net worth advantage. BurNIng trying to farm his way up. JerAx, though, feels like he has a rupture every freaking second here. He's pump faking it. Gets it off right now as help is rotating in the form of Miracle, that roaming anti-mage. Working out pretty nicely. BurNIng trying to toggle his way through it, but will eventually go down losing his first life as they pop up. Miracle steps away. And look at this, Suma1L showed up, has caught Sccc trying to get in on the action, but it's still a 3-on-1 going for BurNIng. Meanwhile, EternaLEnVy taking towers. SC gets the kill onto Suma1L. They'll finally bring down BurNIng.
They had to commit a lot, though, for that BurNIng kill.
They did.
Top lane, they're going for the tower.
What is happening? They're inside the high ground. They're about to take a tier 3.
They're going for the racks. Do people have TPs?
They're using the full momentum
They have
of
no
this draw
TPs.
lineup.
Only PL has a TP. Oh, anti-mage as well. Picks one up from the side shop. But the racks is already claimed. Oh, massive play from Team China there.
Oh my God, are they gonna get away with this? Are you gonna let them get away with this?
Wow.
They let them get away with that. They come into their
So
home.
much space coming out from BurNIng. That bottom lane just took them so long to kill him. Wow.
Oh my goodness, rOtk dancing around with Miracle as he misses like every right click here.
He should be brought down,
Okay,
though.
he only had level 2 blur. Still finally finishes him off, but look at that. The first rack's gonna be sieged. The drow lineup deceptively moving across that top lane under the nose of Team World.
Yeah, we take a look at the net worth, and it's actually still pretty much dead even, though. This is a very close game. Still anybody's to take. Definitely a great play, though, taking that racks.
Yeah, the space creator BurNIng in the bottom lane. And something that I'm sure Team World are going to try to keep tabs on now. They drew out the map that they're going to try to have iceiceice probably move through that top lane to keep things a bit equal. But Newbie now should have opportunities to maybe push some new fights. Still need more time for the Chrono, though.
Ice is constantly, even when there's no one even hitting him, he is doppling and sending his fake illusion backwards, making them think that it's him. Look, he does it again. Every single time he's doing it. He's just playing mind games with them, or he's just being Daryl and being a troll, which is highly possible. But it has worked in a few situations while they were putting pressure on him.
I like that. Do it every time, and you'll just never know he does it.
Look, he did it again. He just keeps. If you could just, we don't even have to glance at it, but just look at the mini map. You're gonna see a PL running away from the main PL every 8 seconds.
JerAx with the Shadow Blade creeping in. FY's nearby, but
They know
hiding within the
something's
tree.
up. Faith Beyond pings it out.
I can't quite see where he is. FY's waiting. He's got the long con. But this lane's going to get cut pretty far forward here. Faith Beyond waiting out on the other side, but rotations are coming in from the rest of Team China.
Oh, I love this pickup here by EternaLEnVy, going for a Solar Crest. They are all physical damage on the side of Team China, so some early evasion and some early armor, definitely going to be really potent.
Well, World will step back. That pressure's still there in the top lane. It looks like they're going to make a full shift all the way up there too. DD Rune now picked up for Suma1L.
FY in some trouble here.
Uses the ult to commit in with the help of that DD. FY gets a nice little gush back, but he is still a man all on his own. Can he find a spot to TP out from if he buys one? He doesn't even have one. Still wiggles his way through those trees, but eventually it will catch up with him, and he does get dropped.
JerAx coming in with a rotation as well.
Who's that nearby?
Uh-oh, the Chrono coming in. He grabs Faith Beyond in it, though, too.
Oh, no! Is he able to get the burst power to finish off Miracle? He will take that one at least, but he's quickly surrounded by some other world fighters. But no, they get another takedown in Suma1L.
Oh, Ice is in trouble now, too. Oh, my God. The bash is coming out from Sccc. Faith Beyond as well with that rotation. Just
oh, but who's pushing into whose base now? Suddenly EternaLEnVy shows up into the mid lane and gets some sieging power done onto the tier 3, but BurNIng quick to respond. Helps deal with it, but he's a Wraith King hitting one creep and one illusion at a time. Not the easiest.
Sccc is starting to catch up to EternaLEnVy in the net worth. He's going for Maelstrom. He's got the Yasha finished up. Looks he's going to be going for a Silver Edge of his own.
Safe lane or one position farming Faceless Void isn't the craziest thing in the world. We've seen VTJ even do it not long ago in the hands of Aggressive, so probably a bit of a comfort pick almost. I mean, comfort might be a bit of a stretch, but something.
But we'll give it to him anyway.
Yeah, not something that's too far-fetched for them to kind of be able to build up all this farm on.
Synergizes very well with the Wraith King and the Drow Ranger. The Chronosphere is just looking to be, every single time the Chrono is up, it does seem to be that Team China just awakens themselves quite a bit.
Unfortunate that SC did get Faith Beyond in it. We didn't see the start. Maybe Faith Beyond walked into it. Whatever the case may be, allowed them to get the one takedown, the second takedown, and then, of course, the RNG working wonderfully in their favor.
So we do see Anti-Mage finishes up his Manta style, so he's hitting a little bit of a power peak here for himself.
That is that roaming support Anti-Mage, right? Suddenly now with a Manta style. Okay.
He's doing great for himself.
How are they all finding little bits of farm? I guess the Midas is just the magic touch. Outside of that, there's not much available here. Newbie going for their second Roche.
Pretty important to point out too, Sccc, I believe he's the first level 20 in the game. Just gonna confirm that for myself. Yeah, he
looks like it.
He is the first level 20 in the game, and he does get his 120 GPM talent, so that's gonna be massive for himself into the later stages of the game. JerAx getting gone on here by Faith Beyond. Will he be able to get brought down? Sccc there. Oh yeah, he's dead. That's a lot of gold.
Easily handled there. Uh-oh.
It's starting to look scary for Team World. They're just getting caught off guard. They're not grouping up. They don't really know. They can't really break high ground too well. All the tier 2s are claimed. It seems like Team World they're suffering now at this point. They don't really know how to group up properly versus this Team China lineup.
All right, we got a bit of a congregation here in the mid lane coming up from Team China. Tier 2
They've
goes
got
down.
Aegis. It looks like this just might be the second set of racks, or second racks could be going down pretty soon. Will they be able to defend it? Do they have the Ags on the PL? He's still quite a ways away. He's not able to deep push them too hard. Chrono coming out.
On what they thought was maybe a real target, but it was not. I guess that was just a Daryl illusion.
The mind games.
Maybe a Miracle Manta. It's hard to say, but it was already committed out now. It's going to be the Haunt dishing on right now. They're going to get the blast finish off on Sccc. They are going to be losing Miracle as the follow-up, but a commitment down the mid lane.
Team China's in trouble here.
Finish. It's Suma1L on the run for this one, but BurNIng has pressure on his back in Envy and iceiceice dishing out Metamorph damage and the Wealth of Illusions. It's going to force Team China to try to step off. But BurNIng returns, tries to blink up, goes for the TP, makes it away. 3 for 2 trade at the end of this.
Whiffing that Chrono, just unacceptable by Sccc. It's pretty much their big lively point is every time he's gone for it. He's had some great ones this game, but that one just...
Big swing there.
Oh,
and some new life to breathe here if you're Team World. And be on the back end of his Metamorph is going to use it to pressure back this mid lane as much as possible.
Yep, we do see some Aghanims being picked up now. JerAx has that double charge for the Rupture. We have iceiceice with his Aghanims as well to be able to push out the lanes.
Some nice Aghanims pickups there. Ridiculous amount of illusions now, and there's not really any way China's lineup can deal with that or use it to their advantage, you know?
Yeah, we do have Sccc. He built a Maelstrom, so at least he has that to be able to deal with the Phantom Lancer illusion. He's quite good at it.
That would help. Maelstrom would help. I mean, I don't know. I don't think RTK is going to get a Battle Fury or anything. Maybe just more Maelstroms across the team, if anything.
Yeah, more than likely.
All right, Miracle. Spots out SC. Lets him slide there for now. For this ward game right now, I'm seeing a crap ton of wards down the mid lane. You know, a lot of core players. They found the ideal ward spots for the Vision. It looks like they found mid lane pretty appealing to keep an eye on.
Oh, definitely. I think these wards were placed, I think a little bit before the Roche, I want to say. So it looks like they were probably trying to defend themselves from that one as well as just get some nice vision around the area. We do have Suma1L finishing up his Yules on Spectre.
The classic pickup.
Yeah, just a standard pickup for Spectre. Support, offlane, whatever
Move
you want to call
speed.
it.
More daggers
TP
to spam.
cancel is the most important thing.
Yeah, no way to cancel TPs. This gives him an extra answer for sure.
It gives him a couple more setups too. Even though he's not the Bloodseeker, you can set up Blood Rights pretty easily with Yule Scepter. It's quite good.
Yeah. I like that. But VTJ, what do they got going here?
Oh,
smoke play.
Now, VTJ, Team China.
Yeah, Team China. They are not afraid to come together and make smoke plays happen.
Oh, Envy is going to be the target. The stun coming out. He force-staffs himself with his Hurricane Pike, but it looks like he might be able to get brought down. He's got the Sunder ready, though. He gets gusted, though.
He can't get it off in time. He gets dropped. iceiceice shows up, but it's going to be too late to assist. Can they manage to creep in at least one kill of BurNIng? They'll get the Reincarnation forced down. Oh, Suma1L tries to jump in, has to jump back and jump back again. Trying to avoid the onslaught of damage coming his way, but they finally get him with the Chrono. Beyond stuck on the inside once again, but Vici trying to make the most out of it. They get it done. Sccc with his Faceless Void putting in the work.
Oh, JerAx tried his best. He got the double Rupture off, but now that's all he's got.
He's pulling the wave back.
Yep, he's just trying to get them away from that Rex.
So fast.
But it looks like he might be able to do it.
He's
got the Shadow Blade ready. Oh, this is bad, though. Team World's only got JerAx alive. Is he able to keep the wave off of the mid lane racks? I don't know if he's going to be able to. It looks like they're just going for it anyway. They don't even care about backdoor.
Okay, can they manage to muscle their way through it? It's looking pretty good, actually.
The clip comes out.
You're not going to have the buyback at 20 seconds left. Stalking him now, but this looks like a tier 3 to go down, and they're going to be hitting the racks.
Oh my
They're going to lose
god.
the racks.
Team
oh my
World,
God.
just too many mistakes, just being split up too often. Beautiful Chronos coming out from SCCC, just too much for them to handle.
They're the team that has the one team
Oh,
fight.
JerAx gets spotted by BurNIng, trying to TP out. He's gonna get chased away, BurNIng.
Giving the crowd what they want to see. Forcing someone to bow before Mighty Emperor BurNIng here in his Raid
Oh
King.
my goodness. Don't look at the net worth. Just don't do it. Oh, he looked at it.
We took a peek, and it wasn't good what we saw. Now, Maelstroms and shooting for the late game here, I guess, if you're Team World.
It's just been Team China for the past 6 minutes. Every single time. It's been the shrines killed, towers killed, just beautiful setups. Oh, and Miracle almost gets brought down.
That was close. Makes it back inside, though.
It's looking really troublesome.
I mean, if you're Team China here, you're not letting up the pressure, I imagine. You're just going to keep taking it to Team World outside their base.
Yeah.
Because if they're cramped inside one little part of the map, you have to somehow share that farm with all these ridiculous heroes.
Suma1L on the chase. He's got a gem as well. SCCC doesn't even care, though. He just turns Chronos and mans up the Sunder from EternaLEnVy, though. The Solar Crest as well. Is it enough to save Suma1L? It is.
What a bro.
Are they going to be able to trace SCCC? Doesn't have a TP on him.
Surround him. And
It looks like they should have enough.
Yep.
Wow. EternaLEnVy with the team plays.
Okay.
What a guy. The XD coming out from SCCC and the X from Suma1L.
The extra emphasis of that Sccc makes me feel a little bit of a breath of salt there, but World still fighting back here. Oh! Hey, come on now. Let's keep it civil here, Team China.
Damn.
Feeling themselves right now.
He's mad at EternaLEnVy. I mean, that was a pretty big play there coming up from EternaLEnVy with the Sunder and Solar Crest.
I could see that all chat there sparking a mini fire under some of the
Miracle now
asses
kills
of
the
Team
courier.
World. I want to see them take a kill and then talk back now. That's what I really want to see.
Here we go. There you might actually
There
see
you
it.
go.
rOtk getting chased
There you
up,
go,
though.
Suma1L. Move in there and get a kill. And let's even this game back up a bit. No, Suma1L, here's trouble. Has to go for the Yules here
coming
to get
in,
the
though.
bring down. And he's hiding within the trees. They're going to turn it back on the Beyond, and they'll get the finish. Double kill for EternaLEnVy. Team World take a first promising swing.
They grouped up. They started to recognize what the problem was. Every single time they were getting split up, they were just getting caught by these Chronos. Now, when they know that SCCC is dead, it's their time to shine.
Lots of gold, specifically for EternaLEnVy on that one, too, as he charges his way down. Been to Bro, too. I thought he was going to be very try-hard in this one, trying to take over a lane and just move his way through it, but he's been there for some of the skirmishes. He's been there as an assistant, as a support, and he's their top farmer at the moment, so here they go. Let's give that boy maybe a...
They've got mana ready.
Blood power. Start
SCCC,
evening
though,
up the damage
he's in
to the base.
position. Suma1L gets the Yules on him, though. He's got the gem for the vision. SCCC gets rooted up. He's in the blood red. He still gets hit by it. Rupture onto BurNIng. The glyph comes out. They're still beating on the tower, though. Tons of illusions. This looks like it should just be a nice frags for Team World. SCCC almost gets brought down instantly. Gets a decent Chrono. Oh, is he going to get brought down? He is. Oh, my God. This could be Team World bringing it back. SCCC does not have buyback.
They turn it back onto BurNIng and wipe him out. Miracle walked into that Chrono and also almost lost his own life, but managed to step away. And now Team World can go back to their eyes on the prize. And
Oh, my God. This is insane. EternaLEnVy.
This game is even back up. EternaLEnVy with the back end of his Metamorph trying to do as much power as he can. Can they get another tier 3 before they have to bail? Do they have to bail?
The turnaround from Team World right now.
This crowd is awfully quiet at the moment. Here we go.
Oh, here they go. They're trying to, but Faithbeyond almost gets brought down. EternaLEnVy pretty strong here. BurNIng, overcommitting a little bit, gets brought down by all the illusions.
rOtk was pushing towards that back line, trying to get hold of Suma1L. Now he's way overextended outside the comfort of his home. And iceiceice hits him up with a defusal. Now they'll be able to get a bit of help. Stepping in, FY and Faithbeyond trying to assist. Turnaround, slam down of Suma1L. And rOtk trying to swing at EternaLEnVy here. Can he get the crits? Can he get the love? No, he can't.
Oh my God.
Miracle hits him with
Ice.
it. And they take him down, and they're going to get the finish on the racks.
The diffusal blade with the Aghanims, there's just too many illusions coming out from the PL as well as the Terror Blade. Oh, the aggressive Sunder coming out for EternaLEnVy. Atos attempted to go into Faithbeyond. He's able to get the Dark Pact off, though. Suma1L with the chase. Miracle as well. Are they going to clean him up? Yules. He is Shadow Bladed up. Not going to be able to clean him up. FY now able to clean up Miracle. But the tier 3, it's in trouble. It looks like they're trying to claim the Mega Creeps with the illusions.
Are they really going to get the Megas right here and now? Oh my God, Team China, you gotta do something. You gotta do something to stop us. You're about to lose it. They are gonna get the Ghost Blast onto EternaLEnVy. They focus fire him, and it looks like they'll finally be able to shrug him outside the base. But look who's inside, trying to get as much as possible. It's iceiceice claims another Rax here. The third melee. One more building stands before the Megas are going to get unleashed.
See, now you can look at the net worth graph and we can have lots of fun. But first, we do see another rupture coming out from JerAx. Just to put some pressure onto SCCC.
Just keeping him in base.
He's getting scouted though here. Faith Beyond looking for the chase down. JerAx, he doesn't have Shadow Blade up. He's got the Blood right down, but he should be able to get cleaned up here. Or is he? FY with the cutoff.
Hi, how you doing? Blast him with the Gus. A few arrows, and that should do it. Can he juke within the trees here? JerAx.
He's dusted up though.
He's fast.
He's
fast.
really fast.
He's out of there. Woo! See? Yeah. Later. Hurts.
Another dust coming out, but he should just be so fine. 600 movement speed for him.
For a guy who limps, he sure moves quick.
Oh yeah. Boots of travel with the phase, so he gets that bonus movement speed as well as the Slark being quite low.
And we suddenly have more of an even game. Actually, you know, more so for Team World, given the damage they were able to do inside the base. But can they get it back to the other side again? Because just as fast as they were able to pressure the base, suddenly almost all lanes are pressured onto the Team World side again.
It's all about the Chrono. That's really what it is. JerAx, SCCC, trying to get in position, but oh my god, they're going for the tier 4. Forcing
for
buyback.
The jugular. Is that what you do? They force out the buyback, and Miracle moves in.
SCCC's they don't have Chrono for this fight. This could be devastating for Team China, but they do bring down Miracle very quickly here.
Good targeting there from Miracle to take the Chrono out of the fight on this one. BurNIng also going to be forced to step back. Can they burn through his mana before he gets
Envy's back? They've got to get out of there.
China can't make it back. A buyback was forced down from SC on this one, but the fight may be already over. rOtk, Blink striking over, trying to get a hold of JerAx, but can't get it done. Team China move themselves inside the compounds of Team World and end up losing more casualties than they went in with.
My goodness.
More buybacks here.
And Atos onto Faith Beyond, chasing him out. Miracle, Suma1L. They're going to be able to bring him down here. This gem is doing so much work on Suma1L right now, purchased by JerAx though. And now it's time. It's time for Team World to go. They've got meta. He only has it for a couple more seconds. They have the waves pushing in though.
Whoa.
Forcing a buyback from Faith Beyond.
They're pinging on to him. They want Envy.
SCCC has Chrono.
Oh, missed him. But they'll settle for JerAx. Just gets annihilated there. Oh,
Jesus.
no!
But Miracle's in. Is he going to be able to clean the range Rex? 500 HP. He's running a fake illusion away.
He wants to go to bed. He doesn't want to hang around for an all-star game. He wants to end it here and now. Trying to backdoor for the Megas.
There's more illusions coming in. Are they going to be able to claim it?
Can they hold it?
80 HP. Envy's just going to keep throwing illusions at it.
That is
Team
dirty,
China. Team China's going to watch it.
That is how the world
Here it comes.
They're gonna do
the illusion. rOtk trying to chase it out. Envy, is he going to be able to get it with this illusion? It's going for it, but it gets stunned up by BurNIng. The illusions do reduced damage to buildings now, but only 80 HP left on this last range Rex. Unhealable damage.
Unhealable. Oh my. It's a dirty way to win, but it's a win. Let's see.
SCCC is just, I mean, all the weight is on his shoulders for those Chronos. Envy with the illusion. He's going to claim the Megas. All Team World needs to do is just defend.
Oh,
the line is drawn.
Team China could land an epic Chrono somehow.
This could be it. rOtk draws the line.
Close it.
They're ready for this. This is the last hurrah from Team China. Are they able to do this versus Team World? JerAx going to be respawning soon. Miracle does not have buyback.
The pride.
They're
the
going
dignity.
in. Tier 4. BurNIng blinks in.
Everything on the line here for Team China to stay alive in this game. They're going to get the tier 4 down. BurNIng should fall shortly after, though.
The mana burn is too much.
And C moves in, can't quite find the shot. He gets hit, he's going to lose his mana. If he does not get off a Chrono in good time, tries to time walk back, but it may have been done already. Frantic pings are coming out from Team China, but they can't even deal with Envy.
The game's over. Team World looks as if they've claimed this. Team China just too desperate.
Envy guy is back. And they get it done. Team World wins. You wouldn't know by too much excitement, but there is a round of applause. Dota has been appreciated on this day. It was a lot of fun. Team World with the 5 melee core lineup. Get it done. Unfortunately for Team China, it looked like they had the better draft on paper. You had a bits of synergy there between your Chronosphere and your Drow Ranger, and they even took the first set of racks. But fucked. Team World win it on this day.
Oh, yeah.